Welcome back to another live stream here on the Co-opsy channel. Today, I know, it's the first live stream that I've done since I was on vacation. The past 2 weeks, I was on vacation in Florida, if you didn't know before. And now I'm back, and yeah, I know it takes a lot of time, or takes some time, for YouTube to tell everyone that I'm live. So we're going to give a little bit of time before we get to everything. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining in. Just give it some time. Right now it says I got 0 people, but I don't know. It just takes forever to tell people what's going on. Like honestly, I think it doesn't give any notifications for like the first 10, 15 minutes sometimes. Like it has a notification 30 minutes before it goes started. And I believe that's about as far as they go. Move it in a little bit. There we go. A little better angle. For some reason, it looks really good today. I don't know if it's the lighting. It's the same lighting though, but for some reason, it looks really good here on the stream. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. We're gonna get things started and have a good time, I guess. And because my video on Wednesday that went live, I know I got back on Monday, but I recorded the videos. My Wednesdays and Friday videos before I went on vacation. And the bottle that I did my video on for this Wednesday was Dewar's Blended Scotch Whiskey. This is the 12-year-old. And the main reason, if you watch the video, the main reason I actually picked up this bottle is because it was in the movie Zombieland Double Tap. Or I don't know if it's called Double Tap. I think it's called Zombieland Double Tap. But yeah, I picked up this bottle just because it was in that movie when they're with Elvis and all that. Or not really Elvis, but at Graceland, at his house and all that kind of cool stuff. But yeah, let's crack it open and see what it tastes like. It's on there tight. There we go. Gotta get my glass. All right, here we go. Start with that. Is there a little mark on my glass? Looks like I scratched my glass. Oh, there we go. Get it turned straight. There we go. Looking good there. Now we go. All right. Yeah, I really love this bottle. Like for what it is, and actually, hold on. Let me check what the price is on this. I don't remember exactly. I'm going to check Total Wine real quick, because that's like my gauge on what prices the bottles are. Dewar's. Yeah, it's a $24 bottle. Yeah. It's like it's not the... Like I have another bottle of Dewar's, I think. Yeah, I have a really older bottle of... I think it's the 12 year as well. It's like the older style bottle that changed in like 2008 in there. Yeah, $24. That's it. Yeah, I was checking to make sure it's the 750 milliliter bottle. But yeah, for what it is, I like what's going on in here. Definitely. Oh, I love the maltiness and the funk it gets from it. Like it's a very good balance. Yeah. I like that slight I don't want to say dusty note, but like that barn dust that I always get from like a wheat whiskey. It kind of sits there, and I can kind of get that vibe of it. But it's like right there on like the finish or like the mid palate kind of experience. Yeah, and it doesn't smell like it's rock bottom either. Like I believe this is 80 proof or 40%. Yeah, 40%. But yeah, it does not, like, it feels like it's up there, but it's not like too pungent. Like, it's kind of like that, like that nice roundness, I guess. Oh yeah. So thanks again for joining in, everyone. I know it takes a while for everything to get going, I guess, especially on YouTube or StreamYard. I don't know who's lagging. I think it's StreamYard and YouTube, but it's like a combination of things. But yeah, it says I got 3 people watching now. So welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me with my live stream. I know I've been off for 2 weeks now because I was on vacation. I was planning on doing a live stream while I was on vacation, but the internet that where I was not the best, and I didn't want to like deal with that or say I was going to do a live and then it didn't work. So I just decided, you know what? I'm on vacation. I'll come back on Thursday and see how it goes. So yeah, that's where we're at now. Slowly working my way back up. Now it says I got 4 people getting in here now. Thank you. Welcome for joining. I know StreamYard takes their sweet time to let me know when people are in here, or YouTube had. Honestly, YouTube and StreamYard always gives like 2 separate numbers for some reason all the time, and I don't get it. Yeah, this is a good blended Scotch. I get like the dusty note, and I think that's because of the grain. And this is like the only like Scotch that's or blended Scotch. So I kind of get like that grain kind of like dusty note. But I really love that character of it. I don't know if it's the what's really going on, what's causing that, but I'm guessing it's the grain. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Very good Scotch. I enjoy this. Nothing wrong with it. Just a good example. It's like I've only bought this bottle because it was in Zombieland Double Tap. Only reason why I picked it up. Yes, it is kind of like on the lower end shelf because it is like a $24 bottle. But for a $24 bottle, a blended Scotch at 12 years, pretty dang good. I enjoy it. If you watch my video, I really like it. I like what's going on in here, and yeah, like I actually wonder what the things on the back. So London. Oh, these must be awards or something. Paris, 1889, and Edinburgh, 1886. I don't know what those means, but yeah, fantastic example. I enjoy this bottle, to be honest. I like the experience it has on the palate. So for everyone that's joining me right now, please go down below in the comments and please let me know what you're enjoying, what you're drinking, what you're having. And please let me know what's going on and how you're doing. I know I missed you guys for 2 weeks, but go down below in the comments and let me know what you're enjoying. Yeah. But it doesn't drink like an 80 proof. It drinks like it's like 86 or so, or like maybe 90. Especially with the scotches, you kind of got to be careful with those proofs because they do seem a little bit different. But like a really high proof scotch can be very harsh and stuff at sometimes. But then there's some that are 110 or 108 that I've had before, and they're just phenomenal. But this for being 80, I think I know it's rock bottom, but it is a good balance. And I'm sure they blended in all the barrels and everything to get the 80 proof to still have that flavor and everything that's in there, to still have that rock bottom 80. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a good scotch. And I'm also looking at a really beautiful sunset right now. If you don't know, if you haven't watched my whiskey room tour / collection video, my room does open up to has double doors, and it opens up to a balcony and overlooks the sunset every single night. And it's like this beautiful cotton candy color right now, and it's like that blue up on top with the cotton candy color on it. It's just exquisite sunset. Just gonna enjoy it right now. I don't want to move the computer and mess everything up, but yeah, this is just a good scotch. I feel like I'm gonna want to drink some more scotch today. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. We're just gonna drink scotch tonight. Sound good to you guys? I'm sure it does. All right. Let's give it a few more minutes. I'm gonna go for 4 different bottles today. I'm gonna wait till I hit the 15-minute mark, and then I'll grab another bottle. I'm in a group chat right now, and my phone is literally blowing up. And yes, I know people love me, but calm down, please. God. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful, beautiful board. Definitely gonna have it on my shelf from now on, especially since I love the Zombieland movies. Some John Deere's gold and prize 500 medals. Okay, I'm just reading the bottle right here to entertain myself. Selected oak cask. I want to know what that means. Is it aged in hand selected reserve cask for 12 years? So he has okay. I wonder what kind of cask they're using as well. I wish Scotland requires all the distilleries to mark which where they're sourcing their barrels from, what's going on in there. Because I would love to have all the information at my fingertips. Like if they don't put on the bottle, make them put a website or a landing page that you can literally just go to. You click on it, pops up, tells you all the information about the bottle. Okay, here's a good one here. So, award-winning, exceptional smooth, handcrafted from up to 40 Scotland's finest single malts and grain whiskeys. Okay, so there's 40 different distilleries going on, or 40 different whiskeys is what it says. Yeah, Scotland's finest single malts and grain whiskeys. Yeah, that gives a lot more information. It's good. So I wonder what's in here and what they're using. But that 40 that's a lot. Yeah, good example. Yeah, really enjoying this. All right, we're gonna go grab something else. I don't know what I want. I'm feeling peat, but I want to leave peat for the end. When I was on my trip, I had Highland Park 18, and I don't have that on my shelf. But and I saw there is a Highland Park cask strength. I don't have that. I only have Highland Park 12. Yeah, or is it 10? No, Highland Park 12. I can't remember if it's 10 or 12. But yeah, that is Essential bottle. Actually, since I'm talking about Highland Park, I'm going to grab the Highland Park right now. Why not? Because that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Oh, and we made it. So I never actually spent some time reading this bottle, though. All right. Let's go for a pour. Put my glass. There we go. that a wood or plastic? I think it's plastic. It looks like it's like a wood kind of finished cork. Yeah, that's it. That is. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, it has a lock on it. I didn't know this. But you can't uncork it. So you gotta twist it. And then it comes out. So I didn't know that. That is honestly, I really like this. Because right now I can just go, but it's still a good cork. Like it's not like loose, but I can still get it out. But get a little twist, and you can't get it. Wow, that is like awesome. I kind of like that. Hold on. Johnny just showed up. Or John. Long time since I've been here. I know it's been a long time since I've been here. It's been 2 weeks because I was on vacation and I was enjoying myself and I didn't really have good internet. So yeah. Enjoying. I'm actually intrigued by the cork that they did on here. I didn't know that they had a little screw thing on there until I looked at it and I was like, I thought this was wood, but it's plastic, but it has like a fake kind of wood like grain in it. And then I looked into it and it has I don't know if you can see it, but it has like threads on it in there. Now lights. Oh, you can kind of see it there. Yeah, there's threads inside the cap. And there's threads, like there's actually like an eighth turn almost of threads right here. Kind of see one right there. But yeah, the cap goes on, and it doesn't go on all the way. There's still a little bit of space on there. And you turn it, and it sucks it right down. I think that's bloody genius. Like, I can't get it off. Just a little turn. There you go. Like, I want that on a, if I have a whiskey company, I want that on my bottles. That is neat. Honestly, I want synthetic corks. I really like Cat's Eye's corks. Cat's Eye does an amazing job at that, though. But yeah, like, the more you know. Like, that is intriguing. And the one cork I really hate, though, I'm going to talk about this now because it just came in my head, is Macallan. So their toppers, they have like a plastic piece that goes around the collar. And then they did the, then they have like it's like a matching, like it's all one plastic thing. It has like a matching thing. And once you open it, you turn it and you got to crack it. And when you put the cork back in, the cork will not go back down all the way. There's like this little black sliver in the, like there's a little black sliver like between the glass and the cork and like the neck collar thing. It's like a plastic collar thing. That's what I'm gonna call it. But there's like this little crack here, and you can't put the cork in, so it looks so weird. But it's an like not scam, but an anti what do they call it? People try to, like, they're scamming people where people take it, they refill it, and they sell it. It's a scam, but there's people trying to bootleg Macallan, and that's the whole point of it. That's why they do it. But yeah, John, did you pick up anything on vacation? Sadly, no. I was near a liquor store, but it was like 48 minutes away, and I didn't have a car, didn't rent a car because I was in the whole Disneyland ecosystem down there, and I was staying on all the properties out there, so. And I looked at to take an Uber there and back and everything. It wouldn't have made sense. They did have Ardbeg 25. It was for $850, but after tax, like $912. Honestly, I wanted it, but for me to drive out there or to ride out there, come back, and everything, the price of it, it was literally going to be like almost. I think it was like 90 something bucks for just the Uber itself, because it's literally far. And yeah, they don't ship at that store, sadly. But I do have a friend that's on Instagram. She's going to help me get a bottle. There's one in Vegas. I got friends in Vegas, but she knows a store owner in Vegas, and supposedly she can help me out and get me a better price on the bottle. They do want 900 or is it 900? I believe it is 900. But they got the bottle and she may be able to get a better price on it. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait, and maybe she may be able to get me the bottle for retail, which is $850, and maybe get even bigger discount, maybe no tax and whatnot. We'll see what goes on there. But yeah. Yeah. Highland Park is great. That was my first sip of it in a while. I really enjoy it. I actually have 2 bottles of this. It's funny, I bought this bottle, and then like 3 weeks later, Christmas came around, and I got one for a present. And this is still the first one. I got a lot to drink. So it takes a lot to catch up and to drink everything I got. All right. It is getting warm in here for some reason. There it is. I'm going to turn my fan on low, and hopefully you guys can't hear it. If you guys hear it or it gets, you can hear in the background, please let me know. It's a little like stand-up fan that's I got in the corner right now. Because I don't want to turn the AC on, because the AC unit in my house is actually on my roof, and it can get kind of loud, so I don't want to bug you guys by running that. Ooh. Yeah, the sunset's pretty much gone. I can't see it because it's behind the other houses now. But thanks for joining, everyone. Now it just said I had 5 people watching, but now it says I got 0. I don't know. This is why I don't like YouTube and StreamYard, because none of this stuff's accurate ever. But yeah, I love Highland Park. It's been a while. I know I had a rant about the topper. Honestly, this is a really cool topper. Smart, genius, and they probably should put a thing on the bottle saying how to open it. Because if you walk up to it and you don't know, you're gonna go like this and think, oh, it's not gonna come out, and you give it a little turn, and then you can go. They're gonna come out. There you go. And it's like do a little turn, and it won't come out. You do a little turn, comes out like that. That is like genius. Like, it's just blowing my mind right now, I guess. I love the balance of smoke, sweetness, the honey. Slight hint of like leather as well. So you said it's been a good minute since I bought a bottle. Yeah, no, I bought a bottle on Monday when I got back. So I got back on Sunday. Wait, when did I buy my bottles? It was one of the days. I got back Sunday. Yeah, I came back Sunday. The second I got back, because the liquor store I go to all the time is literally down the street. I came home, dropped off my bags. I went to my parents' house and picked up my dog and all that. I went to the liquor store, and it's like, hey, man, what's up? Haven't been here in 2 weeks. So I was like, just talking. And I've been texting the whole entire time, seeing what's coming in, what's going on, and all that. And we're just talking, hanging out. And I picked up Smoke Wagon Uncut and Filtered in the clear bottle. I got hiccups right now. Great. But yeah, picked up Smoke Wagon Uncut and Filtered. And then I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Monday. Yeah, no, it was Monday. I got a Weller. And you may have seen this on my Instagram. Actually, let me grab it right now. It's one of those things like you can say you got it, but when you show the bottle, it's like, I know, I'm kind of excited about it. But everyone else is, honestly, everyone on Instagram and everyone's like, whatever. That's cool. No one really cares anymore. I think the hype kind of died out. I'm like, I've been wanting one because I need to finish my collection of it. But yeah, let me grab it and show you. Here it is. Oh, I know, gotta do a Halo theme song. But yeah, this is a Weller CYPB, and it comes in at 95 proof. I've had CYPBs I think it was a 2020 batch 1. I think it was batch 1. I can't remember exactly. I think they only do 1 batch, but someone told me they do 2 batches. But yeah, I had the 2020 batch that I got to try. The label's got a little something on here. It comes right off. All right, good. But yeah, I've been trying to get my hands on one of these bottles. Finally got one. The store originally had it for $7.99, and he posted that on a story that it was for sale for $7.99, a bundle, but the bundle included wheaty vodka and what do you, I think it was Buffalo Trace or something like that. I think it was, and for $7.99. I sent him a message on Instagram, and I'm like, dude, this is why no one's coming to your store, because you're selling these bottles for this price. And if you were to lower the price of some of your products, you would honestly do a lot better. If you like lowered your price on, like, you made Buffalo Trace like a lost leader, or you made a certain, like, all these bottles like a little bit cheaper, where you're just cutting it by and you're trying to do volume, you're gonna have people in your door all the time. So I told him that, and then he came back and said, "Oh, I'll look at it and I'll lower the price." I'm like, okay. So I went on vacation, came back. He lowered the price, or this all happened. When I messaged him was when I was on vacation. But he said, "Yeah, I'll look into it." He took all the prices down from online, and then I came in on Monday, and the prices were lower. And he had the bundle for $380, and I made him a cash offer. And yeah, I'm not gonna say the price, but yeah. Is your Weller collection complete? No, it is not. I need a BTAC Weller, so WLW, and I also need a Weller single barrel. But I think everyone is looking for a single barrel right now, and I do not want to pay for a single barrel, to be honest, because they get kind of pricey. Honestly, I may just suck it up and maybe pay a little bit, but I'm not going to pay secondary at all. Like I said, I'm not a secondary guy. I hate it, and that's kind of where I sit with it. I know I did pay over retail for this bottle, but it was a price I couldn't say no to. For COIPB sitting on the shelf, and he does have one more, and it's his store is called Liquor Republic. If you want to go check it out, they're down the street. They're in Cypress as well. They got some neat stuff in there. Some of the bottles are kind of high, but yeah. Say, John, you said I'm trying to get a bottle of 107. Yeah. The store I go to all the time, Cypress. You should hit him up sometime. Honestly, there hasn't been much 107. There's actually, like, Weller and Blanton's has been like dry for the past like 4 or 5 months or so. Like, it was flowing pretty well, and then recently it's just been dry. I did get a foolproof like a few weeks ago, but that was when the foolproof kind of like drops typically. But yeah, hopefully you can pick that bottle up soon. All right, now let's go for another Scotch. What am I going for? What am I feeling? What should I go for? What Scotch? I don't know. I got 6 people in here now. What should I drink? You know what? I'm feeling Glenlivet, to be honest. That sounds good right now. Here, I'm gonna go like this. Grab the bottle. Look at that. Professional right there. Do I gotta get out of my chair? Yeah. Sounds good. All right. Corks. Yeah, it's a good cork pop. I thought it was kind of dry and it was kind of like catching. That's good. You always want to make sure you turn your corks, make sure your corks are wet, especially when you don't touch your bottles all the time. You want to make sure you do that to make sure your corks aren't going to dry out, your whiskey going to evaporate or have any other issues. So yeah, make sure to do that. At Glenlivet 12. I don't like Glenlivet. It's been a while since I had it. Whoa. Is this 80 proof again, right? Yeah. But it stands out a little more. It's like up front, and it's got that single malt funk, but it's like not really like a real funk. It's more like I would call it it's not, it's more like a fermented like funk you get, but more like directional on what it is. Sweet candy, apple, pear. A slight hint of like smoke, char. I like that. Can I get that like iron? Like that taste of like iron almost? Like saltiness. Slight hint of smoke, but it's like that char smoke. It's not like the peat smoke, it's the char smoke. But very nice, sweet. Oh, yeah. Very good. Can't go wrong with that. My phone keeps blowing up. I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about. It's a whiskey group chat, so let's see what they're talking about. Not worried about it. They're talking about doing trades. But whatever. Not my thing. All right. So let's go back to my Dewar's 12. Oh, really candy. I get slight hint of like cherry, but like the maraschino cherry, but like the juices in it, not the cherry itself, but the juices. All right, let's go back to Highland Park. Nice hint of that smoke. Like that slight ashiness. Yeah, that's great. Here, I want to go for some water. Ginger, you okay down there? Yeah. She's like knocked out with her tongue hanging out of her mouth. She's her it's funny when she sleeps and lays down. You remember my dog. You've probably seen her before. But she sleeps on her side and her legs just go straight out. And they don't like bend over or anything, just straight out. All right. Glenlivet. Yeah, I love that like charcoaly, like ash kind of note that I get on this. Yeah, it's a great pour. I wonder what honestly it's like a budget bottle, but I don't remember how much it goes for. Did they change this bottle? Oh, they changed the bottling. Okay. The bottle's a different design now. Yeah, I didn't realize that. But yeah, it's a $28 bottle or $29. It's $28.99. But yeah, I didn't realize that they changed the style bottle. I typically like to have like a backup of like this style bottle, so I can have it on my shelf or like a collection down the road when they change the labels. And I didn't know they changed the labels. I just haven't looked at Glenlivet in a while, so very good. I like this. There you go. Yeah, I love that, like, ash mix of wood, a slight hint of like oak and like a little bit of oils, like that was really binding it all together. Is that oils? Mm. Yeah, some great scotches today. Like I would say, like Rui the core range. For a lot of stuff. Yes, it may not be the creme of the creme or the some of the best bottles that are from Scotland, but they are good examples if they're available at like a bar. I won't say no. Like if they're for a good price, I'll drink them. Like I enjoy them. Like they're really enjoyable. Ooh. So I went from having 5 people in here now to 0. YouTube, I do not get you at all. Kind of lower on the view count. I know I haven't been live in 2 weeks, so it's going to take some time to people to get used to my schedule again, I guess. Yeah, that like that dusty note. I think that's because of the grain. But that's like the only blended scotch out there that I get that from. Like all the other blended scotches I've had, I typically don't get that. Maybe they just have a higher grain whiskey blend, and maybe it, or there's something else that's going on there. I think it's may just be me. I don't know. Let's go back to Highland Park. Yeah, it's good. Honestly, everyone says like to get into peat and smoky scotches. They're like Highland Park is the one to do it with. There's some other bottles that I would prefer to have someone get started with. Like there's Lagavulin 16. Like you can kind of do like a Talisker kind of thing, or Kalila, not Talisker. Kalila, that was the one I'm thinking about. I was thinking brininess, but no. Kalila will be a really good one. Kalila or Kalila, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, a lot of great examples out there. The smoke to be for a lot of blended scotches or sourced Islas are using Kalila, and I think I think in general Johnny Walker and specifically Blue Label Kalila 12 is like, or not Kalila 12, but Kalila in general, the whole distillery is used as source. A lot of stuff for Johnny Walker, but also one thing to keep in mind that Kalila's their production, like majority of their production, is actually going towards and is actually set up to go for blended scotches being sourced and whatnot. So keep that in mind. I'm just rambling on now. But yeah, it's good. I enjoy it. The 18 was really good. I enjoyed that. Further, some really great stuff as well that they have. I just haven't explored much. I've had this one and then 18, and that's as far as I branched out with Highland Park in general. Well, I'm still intrigued by the cap. How you twist it, then you can pull it. Like it has like that little lock on there. I feel like that is genius. Whoever did that at Highland Park, you deserve a medal, sir. But I wonder how many people have been pissed off they cannot pull the cork off. You got to do that little twist on there. I wonder how many people have not figured that out. And a lot of people, they twist their cork so they pull it off. But if you're twisting the wrong way, that ain't going to work. Yeah. Very good example of Glenlivet. And actually, since I am having a scotch right now, I did make Lagavulin 16 ice cream when I was doing my whole ice cream thing. You know what? I'm going to go get some ice cream because that sounds really good right now. And I've had all these great scotches. So give me like 2 seconds. I'm going to put Ginger in the hot seat right now so you guys can enjoy some time with her and see what's going on. But yeah, give me a second. All right. Here's Ginger. She's going to hang out here with you guys for a bit. She's going to take a quick nap. There you go. Woo. All right, I'll be right back. There we go. I am back. Welcome back, everyone. Ginger, you want to scoot over a little bit? Give me some room. Here. Come on, scoot over. Oh. There we go. Here, we're just going to turn this down a little bit so you can see Ginger. There we go. Ginger, you want to hang out? Hang up here. There you go. But this is my Lagavulin ice cream. I wrote 6/5 2021, but it's really 7/5. I forgot July was the 7th month of the year. But whatever. It was my mistake. It's all about what's inside, guys. This is actually one of the short ones I've been eating so far. But yeah. Enjoy some ice cream. Ginger may not like this one, though. I remember last time I had my live stream, she enjoyed the bourbon one with Elijah Craig. Well, she is my dog, so. Yeah, that's good. That smokiness. I just want to eat with like s'mores. Yeah, no, this is good. Okay, Ginger, you're going to go over there. I'm going to talk to my camera so you're not looking at me. There you go. So you get a little better view. She's just going to hang out down there. Uh-oh. Getting a little tough. But yeah, this actually is really good, guys. If you haven't watched that video, go ahead and watch it. Remember, you can use any ice cream you want. But yeah. Lagavulin, great balance. But this one does have the brown sugar in it still. And does kind of add like that sweetness. Like, yes, the Lagavulin 16. But like with the smoke in the brown sugar, that reminds me of like a graham cracker. Oh, yeah. Can't go wrong with some good ice cream, guys. Go for some water. A little palate cleanser. All right. So now I'm going to go back to yours. 12. Blended Scotch. Oh. It's very, very light now. Especially having the peat from the ice cream. It's like a very, like, kind of like turn it to like an acidic kind of like, probably just because of the ice cream. Now it's going to Glenlivet. Yeah, get like that ashy wood. Nice note. But yeah. For the people that probably didn't hear, I'm actually eating some homemade ice cream that's made with Lagavulin 16. It's really good, guys. But it does have the brown sugar in there. If I was going to do it again, I'd probably add maybe some chocolate. Like a chocolate base with the Lagavulin 16 will be good. Everyone needs to try this one day. I wish I could just send everyone out a few quarts of this. Where everyone can really enjoy it. But you can make it at home. Super simple to make ice cream. You don't need an ice cream machine. You make it with a bag with some salt and some ice. Yeah, scraping it. It's still kind of cold where it's kind of too solid to eat. Yeah, sorry. I'm just enjoying myself eating my ice cream. Yes, this is my homemade ice cream with Lagavulin in it. I do like the Elijah Craig a little more. But yeah, since I'm drinking all the scotch today, might as well have some of this. I gotta let more people try this. Yeah, I know. I really like the brown sugar. It's like that graham cracker. I also have like some toasted marshmallow on it. But the toasted marshmallow has to be like kind of slightly charred, like little past toasted, but like has a little more char marks on it where you really get that taste of fire and all that. Yeah, that char with the marshmallow. Oh, it's be so good. I need to find out how to make a marshmallow ice cream. That'd be good. Ah, there we go. And no, this is good. You can't go wrong with ice cream too. Yeah, everyone that's still here, please let me know what you're drinking, what you're enjoying tonight. I haven't asked that in a while. Because I'm just enjoying myself some Lagavulin 16 ice cream, and I wish I could share this with everyone, but kind of hard to when there's a computer between us. Wish it was smell-o-vision. Because yes, the Lagavulin 16 is kind of muted, but that smoke, that floral note, like definitely stands out. But it's still good. I'm literally gonna polish this off in it's like a second or two. Hi, Ginch. Sorry I moved. You okay? All right, cool. Talk. I know. Ice cream just hits the spot sometimes, especially when it's warm outside. Like, it's actually not that warm. Should I just turn off my AC and everything? So, didn't want to know you guys with that. Oh, yeah. We're going to start with the doers again. Go for a quick sip. No ice cream for you right now, Ginge. Maybe in a minute. Yeah, the ice cream has really changed my palate. Let's go for Highland Park. I know you want that, huh? I'm gonna lick my hand. Mm. You want some? Here, Ginge, you can try some. She like it? Yeah. You like it? All right. My last bite right here. Get some on my shirt. Oh, no, that's just water. Condensation from the ice cream, guys. But yeah, that really hit the spot. Yeah, if you haven't made that ice cream yet, you definitely need to try it. Definitely give it a go. It's having some good homemade ice cream really hits the spot versus having anything that's bought from the store. Yes, sometimes you don't get the right crystallization and the right texture from homemade ice cream unless you got some really nice ice cream make machine. I do have another one that's coming in soon. I ordered it like a day or two, and it said 3 weeks for shipping. I'm like, why? But we'll see how that comes and see how that goes. Yeah, Ginge. Hi. I want to say hi to everyone. You didn't really get to say hi. You just kind of just slept. No. Say hi. Over there. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. I know. There you go. I know. My little princess. She likes to hang out there. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is muted now. Pretty sure it's from the dairy, the eggs, and the cream, and all that have really like coated my palate, where it muted everything. Especially the peat and the smoke that comes off of that is definitely affecting it a bit. But typically I can normally look past that, but at least a combination of everything. Yeah, no, that's good. Ooh. All right, let's go back to doers. Ginger, where are you going? Hang out there? Okay, you stay there. Yeah. Yeah, it's just muted. Muted a bit. It's a little bit more flavors. It kind of like I said, it's kind of like that acidic kind of flavors kind of comes off now. But I think that's just from having the ice cream and having the dairy, the eggs, the peat, and all that stuff that's goes along with it. But yeah, you gonna lick my leg? I know. Ginger's just gonna hang out here. All right, here we go. Have her sit up here. You good like that? Comfy? Yeah. Okay, she's gonna try to lick me. But yeah, I haven't sat down and had much scotch. And honestly, I really like the Highland Park 18. The 12 is good. Great core whiskey, or great example. But I really want to pick up an 18 now. I did try it when I was on vacation. If you didn't hear the story earlier, if you're coming in a little later. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was at a tiki bar. Is I wanted to have the whiskey. I didn't have a whiskey in a few days, or not a few days, but like the trip took a while to get somewhere where we had like a nice bar, and we're there. And I was like, you know what, Highland Park 18 sounds good, and I went with it, and yeah, it was great. We're coming up on the end of the stream, guys. Got hiccup. Great. We got about like another minute and a half, or actually like another minute before we get going, guys. So thanks again for joining and everything, doing all that cool stuff, joining me today on a live stream. I know I have been off for 2 weeks, which is kind of understandable. I got everything going on. I was on vacation. I didn't want to deal with the internet issues or anything like that while I was on vacation. Like, I had internet, but it wasn't the best internet. Hi. You know, let me talk. Okay. I didn't have the best internet, and I didn't want to fight. I don't want to say I was going to have a live stream and then not be able to have a good live stream. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just not going to do a live stream when I was on vacation. If I'm on vacation from now on, I'd hope I have good internet where I can do this and do not have any issues. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. We are coming up pretty soon. I think it's like a few, like 15 more seconds. Yeah, there we go. All right. We got about 15 more seconds, guys. So thanks for joining me. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm pretty sure you're a subscriber already. And if you haven't already, please go down below, hit that thumbs up on the thumbs up part of the thing on the bottom of the underneath the title and all that, above the description or whatever. I don't even know what that section is called. But yeah, go hit those thumbs up. Those YouTube overlords demand your thumbs, like Brian always says from Coco. So I'll see you guys next week, and make sure to check out my video that goes live tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard, or is it Pacific Daylight Standards Time, because that's a thing. So see you guys next week, and have a good one. Cheers, guys.